Better than Kino der Toten. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I don't care. I'm on the side with Mr. T Lexify here. He's right. It is a great map. But yeah, moving on. Transit. No. I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. This is a big deal. I mean, I've planned this since, been planning this for about a year and a half, but I wanted to play all the Zombies games maps on my channel in order to do so. That way I have some credit and I'm not just some random dude out here voting for maps, but I kind of am at the same time. I would say I'm my voice. Yeah, it just totally did that. I would say I'm somewhere in between the casual gamer and the hardcore Zombies person. So I really love the games, but I didn't do a whole lot of, I only did 2 of the Easter eggs on the maps. And most of that is because I didn't have friends to do it with. I was alone, I played solo most of the time. So might be why I love Batman so much. He's a loner. All right, so I got all the maps here. There's no remakes on here, except for, you know, Classified and the Giant. I think the Giant is on here. Yeah, it is, it's right there, cool. But there's no, how did that get there? As you can see, there's S tier, near perfect, A is great, B is good, C is average, D lackluster, E bad, F painful, and then I made a new category called couldn't be bothered to play. First off, we're gonna start with Nocturne Toten. It can't be in lackluster, here's why. It's the first Zombies map, it was a passion project. You have to either put it in good or average. I'm gonna put it in average. Next, we have Verrucht. Now Verrucht, let's see. Where do I put this map? We could put it, see, it's not lackluster. It's a good map. I would say Verrucht would be in, see, I'm stuck in between good and average. Let me think about my experience on Verrucht. Average. Now Shino Numa, I gotta put it above Noct in average. I'm sorry if this one disappoints you, but Verrucht, it's the second best map in World at War. It just is. You know, that being said, it being the second best map, Doris. You know how this is gonna go. Doris is a great map, period. It is a great map. I mean, this is the map my brother and I, nostalgia? Okay, this is the nostalgia part of the review of Doris. My brother and I wore this map out. It was the one that we played the most out of all the 3 other maps on World at War. Doris was it, because it had Pack-a-Punch, perks, power. It was great, and it is great, gamers. There is no other place to put it other than great. I mean, I could respect top tier good, but it's great. Next, Kino der Toten. And I put it in the slot that I wanted to put it, except it's above Doris because it improves upon Doris slightly. It's really good for higher rounds. It's got a great training spot. It had probably the biggest launch out of any of the maps. Next up we have 5. Now 5, listen, I love 5. And if you go back and watch my gameplay of 5, it was early on in the year, I think February or something. You'll find that I love the map. It's such a good map. I'm a 5 lover. Better than Kino der Toten. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I don't care. I'm on the side with Mr. T Lexify here. He's right, 5 is a great map. Next map, Ascension. Would I play Ascension over Doris? Yes. Would I play it over Kino? Yes. Would I play it over 5? Yes. It's a great map. As you can see, Black Ops 1's going pretty great right now. Until we get to Call of the Dead. Now, Call of the Dead, it is our first S tier, gamers. I don't care who you are. Call of the Dead is a great, almost said great, near perfect map. Look, the Wonder Weapon leaves a little bit to be desired when it comes to high rounds. But yeah, Call of the Dead, S tier map, easy. Me and my brother played this one all the time as children. It was so good. This and Ascension we played. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Ascension that I absolutely hate, the monkeys. But who doesn't hate the monkeys? I hate them. I hate monkeys. I hate monkeys to begin with. Next, we have Shangri-La. Now, Shangri-La, to me, I had a lot of fun on it. Would I play Shangri-La over Noct? Yes. Yes, I would. Would I play it over Shin no Numa? Yes. Would I play it over Verruct? Yes. This is controversial, but I don't care. I'm a Shangri-La lover. I can't say good though. I can't put it in good. It has to be average. That's my pick. Next one is Moon. Now, a lot of people might put Moon in average or lackluster. Not me though. See, I love Moon. So Moon goes good for me. Even the Black Ops 1 version. I love Moon. I'm a BO1 lover. I love Black Ops 1. It's so good. If I point anyone to a Call of Duty, that's the one, Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. But here's the thing. All of the zombies maps are not the greatest. Black Ops 1, you can throw anyone into Black Ops 1 and say, here you go. The worst map in this game? Yeah, it's just the top tier of average. But yeah, moving on. Transit. No. Now, there was a time, gamers, when Transit was the worst map. No longer is that the case. Is Transit painful? No, I wouldn't say Transit's painful, because if you go look at my video I did on it, we had a lot of fun. Keyword, we. Transit with people is very fun. Bus Depot, painful. Farm, I like it better than Transit. Now, and that may not make sense to a lot of you, but Farm has a lot of what Transit has just shoved into a smaller space that's not annoying. Farm can be a lot of fun. See, whenever I used to play Farm, and yes, I did used to play Farm, I actually would still load up Farm. I would play with randoms. I would get Quick Revival. That was my first perk. And I would go around, I would do like the relaxing end, circle around somebody and revive them. That's so much fun. Because, you know, people playing Farm are noobs. Unless you're me. Here's Town. So Town has the lava, which a lot of people might put Town in average or lackluster, depending on who you are. For me, would I play it over Shangri-La? Yes, I would. I would play it over Shangri-La. Now, so it's a contender for either the top of average here or the bottom of good. It's in between these spaces for me. Now, what's the difference between these two? It's quite a jump, because you know, you're like, oh, good. And it's like, oh, average. You know, there's a difference in that tone. Top of average. I have to do it because it is by definition average. You got perks, Pack-a-Punch, and you got, let's see, there's 2 buyable doors, I think. I think there's 2 buyable doors. You got wall weapons, grenades, 2 different mystery box locations. It is the definition of average, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I actually really like Town, but I have to put it in average. I have to. Next is Nuketown. Okay, so would I, man, would I play? Okay, it's either between here or here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Would I play? It does have M27 exclusive. M27 is a good gun. So would I play it over Transit? Yeah, I think I would. Ooh, I don't know. These are interchangeable for me, depending on the day. I think that's good. Okay spot though. Next is Die Rise. Okay, so Die Rise. I can't put it in lackluster because it is a bad map. Would I play it over Farm? Yeah, I think I would. There's more to do on this map than there is on this map. If I want an absolutely stupid challenge, I'll play Die Rise. Mob of the Dead. Finally, Mob of the Dead is an absolute S tier. Now, would I rather play Mob of the Dead or Call of the Dead? Okay, let's weigh the pros and cons. Mob of the Dead. Cons. No quick revive. But it gets something better, so that's not really a con. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any. Yeah, it's gonna go above Call of the Dead. The only reason it's above Call of the Dead and Call of the Dead isn't number 1 is because Call of the Dead has the ice and the water and the fog. And what I mean by ice is like when you step in the water and it gets like all icy. I guess that's not really a con. I don't really care about that. That doesn't affect me too much, but the water and the fog is the main thing for me that I just don't care about. Moving on. Buried. I feel like Buried is the best good map. I feel like that's fair. I feel like it's the best good map. And I will speak no more on the matter. Origins. Oh, the one we've all been waiting for. Origins. Here's to you, Origins. Origins. When I think of my favorite zombies map, Origins is definitely in the conversation. Mob of the Dead is definitely in the conversation. Call of the Dead is definitely in the conversation. All right, now we're getting on to stuff this is like the first maps that were exclusively Treyarch, and then Infinity Ward started coming in with their bullcrap. Let's do Point of Contact. So Point of Contact is well, no, I actually played Nightfall too. Did I play Mayday? No, I did not. No, I did not. So Point of Contact. It's been so long. Mind you, the first time I played Point of Contact was 10 years ago. The last time I played Point of Contact was 10 years ago. So am I even qualified to rank this? Yes, I am. Painful. Nightfall, painful. Which one was worse? I'll just say that one was worse. Mayday didn't play. Awakening didn't play. Exodus. I didn't play any of the Exos. Some of y'all might find that surprising, but I didn't play a single one of them. Why? Because they release a game without zombies and then make you buy the first zombies map. Bruh. I was already checked out when Advanced Warfare came out because Black Ops 2 was top tier for me. And then they come out with Advanced Warfare and I'm like, stop. I was never for the advanced movement. Never. I'm like, this is not Halo. Okay, Halo doesn't have that kind of advanced movement, but you know what I'm saying. Next, Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil. Would I rather okay, it's S tier. Everyone knows it's S tier. If you put Shadows anywhere under S, you're actually a criminal. So Shadows of Evil, do I like it more than Call? Yeah, I have to say that I do because of high rounds. You can get high rounds on it. Do I like it more than Mob of the Dead? Bro, Mob and Shadows are switching around for me. I'm gonna go ahead and say I would rather play Mob of the Dead. Okay, so notice something up here. Origins.
Oh, but the mud is annoying.
But here's the thing. It forces you to change out your perks. You mean to tell me y'all are not gonna buy Stamina Up on Origins? All these other maps, what are you gonna buy? The 4 mains. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna buy the mains unless you're one of those other people. Mob of the Dead, no quick revive. You have an extra perk slot for whatever the heck you want. Shadows of Evil, your wonder weapon doesn't need double tap, so you can either switch it out you can have your 4th perk be Stamina Up, Widow's Wine. It released Widow's Wine, one of the best perks of all time. It's a contender for Jug, the Giant. Ooh, I like the Giant better than Darius, so it's gonna definitely go around here somewhere. Do I like it better than Kino? Yes. Do I like it better than 5? Do I like the Giant better than 5? Do I like the Giant better than 5? No. Yes. No. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. I like the Giant better than 5. It's very close though. I love them both so very much. Next is Der Eisendrache. Do I like Der Eisendrache better than Call of Dead? Yes. Do I like it better than Shadows of Evil? Yes. It's also the first map I got to around 100. Now, there was a mod involved, but okay, it doesn't count. I'm sorry. Do I like it better than Mob? No, I don't. I don't like it better than Mob of the Dead. I'm sorry, but it is S tier. So right now, this is my top 5. Origins, Mob, Der Eisendrache, Shadows of Evil, Call of the Dead. DE and Mob could switch around for me, but it's okay. Zetsubo. Now, here's the thing with Zetsubo. A lot of people hate Zetsubo. People don't like Zetsubo because it came out after Der Eisendrache. And people were on the high of this game right now with Der Eisendrache. They're like, whoa, this is like Origins 2.0. It's a good map. Zetsubo's a good map. Now, would I rather play Zetsubo over Moon? Yes, I would. Would I rather play it over Buried? No, I can't go that far. Gorod Krovi, my boy, I love it. I have so many S tiers. There is so many good maps though. I mean, near perfect maps. Gorod Krovi, do I like it more than Call of the Dead? Yeah, I do. Do I like it more than Shadows? Yes. Do I like it more than Der Eisendrache? Yes. Whoa, it's moving up. Do I like it more than Mob? It's my number 2, gamers. As of right now, it's my number 2. I love Gorod Krovi. You get the freaking PP. The freaking PP. Now, Revelations is a good map. You know, we wanted a map with a bunch of different maps that we've already seen before. We basically wanted Zombies Chronicles, and we ended up getting that. Revelations is a good map. My video is titled Revelations Will Make You Feel Like a Kid Again, and it really does. I love it. You got lots of wonder weapons. It's really easy. But it's good. Would I rather play it over Moon? I don't know. I think I would. Yeah, I think I would. Would I rather play Revelations over Z? See, the reason I keep putting maps over Moon is because of the excavators. Excavators is because of the it's because of the excavators. If excavators were not in Moon, I would probably put Moon at like top of good, but excavators are annoying and it just ruins the flow of the game. Revelation's better than Zetsubo? Yeah, I would say it's better than Zetsubo. It's got more content. Well, that doesn't always mean better, but I like the way Revelations looks better. Better than Buried? No, it is not better than Buried. Buried is a good map. Zombies in Spaceland. Now, gamers, Zombies in Spaceland is bottom of S tier for me. As of right now, bottom of S tier. It is a good map. It is such a good map. It is the best Infinity War Zombies map that they've ever come out with. Zombies in Spaceland. Look at, okay, I want you to take a look at all these colors up here. You got blue, red, brown, blue, white, blue, some orange here. Freaking, and then, okay, let's just get this out of here. Zombies in Spaceland, you got blue, pink, yellow, green, blue. It's because it's the 80s. You're playing in the 80s theme park and you got freaking David freaking Hasselhoff in it. Like, bro, it's an S tier map. For me, it's at the bottom of S right now. It's at the bottom of S for me right now, but all right, next, Raven the Redwoods. I actually did play this one. We got our first lackluster, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Raven the Redwoods was, like I said, lackluster. Yeah, that's all I would say. I don't know. I just don't really care for it. It's just lackluster. Literally, how I'm reacting right now proves that it's lackluster to me. Shallow and Shuffle, bad. Would I rather play it than Transit? No. Would I rather play Bus Depot than Shallow and Shuffle? No. Hold on. It's either. Shoot. Would I rather play Shallow and Shuffle or Bus Depot? I would probably. I don't know. Shoot. Because this is a big difference here. You got either bad or painful. It's painful to me. It's painful for me to play. So either Bus Depot. Oh man, would I rather play Bus Depot? Okay, I think you gotta put it above Bus Depot. I think you gotta. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, didn't play it. Beast from Beyond, didn't play it. Grostenhaus. I speak a little German, it's nothing. This is a great kicker offer to World War II zombies. Would I rather play Grostenhaus more than Nocturne Toten? No. I think it goes here. I like Grostenhaus, not better than Nocturne Toten though. I have more fun on Noct than I do Grosten. I have played Noct more though. I've played Grosten maybe 5 times just because I'm not into World War II zombies. Final Reich. Now, this map is good. See, World War II zombies started out so good and then it just gets dropped off after this map. See, the Final Reich for me is it good or average for me? It's pretty average to me because it's so dark and you're in the middle of World War II zombies, so it makes sense for it to be disgusting, so that won't let that affect it. Better than Shang? Final Reich better than Shang. I can't do it. I can't do it. Better than Verrucht? I can't do that. I'd say Final Reich goes there for me. The Darkest Shore. The Shadow Throne, I've never played it. The Tortured Path, never played it. The Frozen Dawn, never played it. Voyage of Despair, I've played it. Voyage of Despair is bad. It's very bad. It's arguably painful. Yeah, it's definitely painful. I'd say top of painful right now. I would definitely play it over Shallowin. I hate Voyage. Absolute garbage. 9, let's go, baby. 9 is S. Bottom of S for me right now. 9 is bottom of S. I actually really love 9. I don't remember what I said about. I was having a bad day when I recorded that video, so you'll have to forgive that video. Blood of the Dead. Okay, so we know this is painful. Would I rather play it than Voyage of Despair? No. Would I rather play Blood of the Dead than Shallow and Shuffle? No. How about Bus Depot? I'd rather play Blood of the Dead than Bus Depot. Yeah. Classified. All right, so Classified. It's 5, but not as good. Would I rather play Classified over Moon? No, I don't think I would, just because 5 is better than Classified. And okay, I don't know how that's relevant, but but anyway, yeah, Classified underneath all these. I think that's a good spot for it. Dead of the Night. It surprised me. I like Dead of the Night's atmosphere. Characters suck, bro. Characters down here are. No, sorry, I couldn't be bothered to play. Characters are like down here, bro. The map layout is good. The bosses are good. The wonder weapon is good. I would say it's good. Dead of the Night's good. Would I rather play it than over Classified? No. I'd rather play Classified over Dead of the Night. So, Ancient Evil, S tier. Ancient Evil is an S tier, and I played it twice, gamers. That says a lot about Ancient Evil. I do like 9 better than Ancient Evil, but still, Ancient Evil's good, man. I love Greek mythology, so that boosts as well. Alpha Omega is a bad map. It's a bad map, but the question is, where in bad does it go? That's the real question. Would I rather play Alpha Omega? Yes. Nuketown, yes. Because it's pretty much Nuketown, but a little bit better. Yeah, it is. I think. Oh, I don't know. It's so bad because of Black Ops 4. Because if it was in BO3, it would not be in question about how it's better than Nuketown. But because it's in BO4, I don't know. I think I would rather play Nuketown. Yeah, I think that's where that goes. TOG. This is going to be a controversial one. See, you got Call of the Dead over here. TOG cannot go there because it's not as good as Call of the Dead. Great? No. Definitely not great. TOG it didn't improve upon Call of the Dead. I mean, it added more rooms, but it didn't improve. The reason I say it didn't improve, like, again, it's in BO4, and BO4 is just trash, man. Would I rather play TOG than... Yes, I would rather play TOG than Groston. More than Noct, more than Shino, more than Verrucht, more than Final Racked for sure. Shangri-La more than... I think it goes there. I would rather... Yeah, that... It did improve upon Call of the Dead's visuals, for sure. D Machine, we're almost done with this. I'm not even going for an hour. We're almost done. I'm sad, but I'm actually doing another tier list in a few weeks. It either maybe early on in the year or this year, depending on time and when I can get things done or not. But yeah, D Machine. No, I don't. Here's the thing about Cold War. No Zombies map broke the seal of great. None of them. And that's a shame because Cold War is... Look, for Cold War, I would say Cold War is just good. No more, no less. It's good. It's a good game. The whole game in general. The campaign was good. Multiplayer was good. Zombies was good. And that's safe. You know, okay, we're getting into game development now. That's a safe way to develop a game. It's just say, oh, let's just make it good. I don't know. Just let it, I guess it speaks for itself. Everything about Cold War is just good. Just good. All right, so D Machine, better than Dead of the Night? Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Its starting room is probably the best. I'm trying to think of a better one. Revelations is a pretty good starting room. Zetsubo's is decent. Moon's is really good. A lot of these have really good starting rooms. I didn't even think about that. Dead of the Night's starting room sucks. Classified starting room's decent, but we're not ranking starting rooms. We're ranking what I would rather play. I think I would rather play D Machine than the rest of these. Yeah, I would. Yep. Firebase Z. Would I rather play Firebase Z than Dead of the Night? Yes. Probably not more than Class. It's in Black Ops 4 though. Black Ops 4 just really turns me off to games, bro. I don't think I can put it any higher than this. Yeah, Firebase Z is gonna go here. See, I don't really like the Wonder Weapon in D Machine, but I like the Wonder Weapon better in... man, I dropped it there, but this would be like the first one that I picked up and put somewhere else. It's staying in good. Let me just think about this for a second. Do I like it more than Classified? I would say yes, because it's original. Well, original. No map in Cold War is original. It's always taken from either the campaign or something like that. Do I like it better than Moon? I can't say that I like it better than Moon. Yep, I think we're good. Outbreak. Now, this is the one map I didn't do a video on. Wait, did I do a video on all these maps? Okay, so I didn't do a video on Gross, Rave, and a few like the non-Treyarch ones, but I'm still doing them because I've played them before. Outbreak. I've actually done a video on Outbreak on my channel, Cold War Outbreak. It's me talking about how I'm sick and doctors don't know what's wrong with me. So I don't even remember when I shot that, 2 years ago, and the same symptoms are happening to me. Yeah, Outbreak. Yeah, I would say it's bottom of good. It was, yeah, bottom of good. That's where I would put it. Actually, do I like it better than Dead of the Night? No, I can't put it over Dead of the Night. What's wrong with me? It's not a zombies experience. Well, it is, but it's not. Mauer Toten is the best of the Cold War maps, but is Mauer? No, it's not better than Buried. Let's get real here. It's not better than Buried. Mauer Toten is my favorite of the Cold War maps. Forsaken is my third favorite. Do I like Forsaken better than Revelations? No. Do I like, no. No. I would put it there. Bro, I ain't ever played, bro, none of this. I wish I could delete this garbage. Okay, Operation Deadbolt. I have played this. I wouldn't call this zombies. I wouldn't call MW3 zombies. I wouldn't. It's DMZ with zombies. That's all it is. And because of that, I would say it's below, bro, it's not a zombies game. It's not a zombies map, bro. Okay, as a zombies map, it's painful. It's bottom of painful because it's not zombies. As a fun game mode, not calling it zombies, it's very bottom of good. But those two things together, I have to put it at top of lackluster. I have to do that. And we actually did it all. This is my tier list. Wow, I didn't realize I've not played this many zombies maps. But none of them are Treyarch, so I'm okay with that. All right, this is it, gamers. Feel free to roast me in the comments. Feel free to subscribe as well, because I got another tier list coming out either at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year. You won't want to miss that one. I think this tier list that I'm doing is completely original. I've not seen anyone do a video on what I'm gonna do. Actually, let me just look this up. Okay, now, so Moist Critical did something very similar. I'm just now finding this out, but it's not exactly the same. So subscribe. If you like tier lists, subscribe, because I'm gonna make it an annual thing to do a tier list of the new tier list thing I'm gonna do. I'm great at English. Okay, gamers, if you agreed with this list, like, I mean, to the T, I would actually love to know in the comments. And if you didn't agree, let me know as well in the comments. If you find one of these things wrong, which obviously you'd be the one who's wrong, not me, let me know in the comments. I'm not open to criticism, but I am open to hearing your opinion. This is my opinion. It can't be criticized. I'm sorry. It can't. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my top 5 favorite maps. Origins, Garad, Mob, Der Eisendrock, Shadows of Evil. That's my top 5. There's my entire S tier. 2 BO4 maps made it into this. 1 BO1, 2 BO2s, and 3 BO3s. That sounds about right. Okay, gamers, if I made you smile today, or if I gave you any kind of cheer, I've succeeded, and I'm so thankful that I did. That's my whole goal here on YouTube. That's the point of my name, Symbol. I want to be a symbol of hope to you. I want you to be able to come home from work, school, a bad day, and be like, yo, let me watch a Symbol video to feel better. And I hope I can do that for you. So hope you have a good rest of your day. Again, I want to know your opinion on your favorite map in the comments. What your top 5 is. I would love to hear that. And I would love to hear what you think I did wrong in this list. But with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Avada Kedavra.